Hello everybody. Let me get this microphone where I got my little headset attached to my phone right now because I've been on. No, you can't get down, girl. Me and Dixie sitting in the back of the truck. I was fixing to eat dinner, and I just watched Central Cal Piper's video where he did a golf for Doug Michigan Piper entered his golf. And he was talking about him having to have a hernia surgery, and the doctor told him, he had to lose weight. Well, I don't know how many people know or not, but Father's Day, about 9:30 that night, I was in the emergency room. And I spent 4 days in intensive care. Between the emergency room and intensive care, I had 2 IVs, and I had an IV in each arm. I had a mainline IV under my arm. Mama come in there and told me, said, she was pretty tore up. I passed out, fell off the toilet. I pulled an Elvis and fell off the toilet and split this eyebrow wide open across here, and my forehead from here to here. I didn't feel it for over a month because I landed all my weight right over on my head. Well, I didn't believe Mama. I pretty much called BS when Mama come in there and told me in the emergency room, said they're doing all they can, they're trying to save you, but your blood pressure's bottomed out and you have ketoacidosis, which means, I didn't know what that was until today, that you have an excess of acid in your body that could kill you. Well, I also went into anaphylactic shock. My blood pressure was bottomed out, and to get my blood pressure back up, they did right under my arm right here, they put a mainline IV right here. Well, when they did that, to get my blood pressure up with steroids, I'm trying to move this little lunchbox oven here, and I'll show you what I'm talking about here in a minute, what I cook with on the truck. Well, when they got started trying to get my blood pressure back up, because it was low and it wouldn't come up. My blood sugar shot over 500. It was like 550, 560. So Mama come in there and told me, said, they're trying to get your blood pressure up, but it's not looking good. And I'm like, oh, bull crap. I was awake. I told them, I said, hey, y'all can turn me loose. I can go home and die cheaper than I can die here. And I was about half out of my head. I don't remember much of it. Well, the doctor walks in, and Mama told the doctor, said, tell him. The doctor told me, said, there's a good possibility you ain't gonna pull through this, but we're gonna do all we can. Well, let me tell you something. Since Father's Day, I've lost 50 pounds right at. And I had to cut out all the sugar, carbs, starches, anything that would turn to sugar. What started all this was 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Yep, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. So, no matter what you got to do to lose weight, let me show you what I'm eating tonight. This is what I cooked in my lunchbox oven. It's sausage, bell peppers, green onions, some more vegetables, and some jalapenos. Well, that's what I eat, and I eat once a day, mostly once a day. Sometimes I'll have a snack, and that's meat when I do. And I cook on the truck using this little device right here. Let me see if I can pick it up and show it to you. This right here. Oh, my shoulder. You can buy them at a truck stop. It looks like an old-timey lunch box, like your daddy took to work. Plug it in 12 volt. Use these little bread pans like this. Pick it up at Dollar Tree or something, 3 for 50 cents. I keep a bunch on here, and that's how I cook, and I eat nothing fried, no flour, no cornmeal. I could suck a biscuit through a straw right now, but I can't, because if you don't start thinking out of the box, they might be putting you in the box. I was almost 400 pounds. I mean, I'm 6'4", and I'm a pretty good sized man from the feet to the top of my head. But no matter how tall you are, when you start getting older, I just turned 57 last month. Things don't work the same. So I understand about losing weight. I'm going on 6 minutes here. You can only tell somebody so much. You know, like Granny used to say, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink it. Well, excuse me, I added a little bit to that. You can drown him. But y'all start taking better care of yourself, because I promise you, when them doctors walk in there and they look at you, so we're trying, but I can't promise you nothing. It'll change your life. It did mine. Some people so hard-headed, they just, you know, they ain't willing to change. But I got 2 grand young'uns and a wife that loves my dirty drawers. And you do what you got to do, when you got to do it, and how you got to do it. Love y'all. Keep the Lord on your mind, prayer on your lips. I'm gonna be here till tomorrow night at midnight. It's what is today? Wednesday? Yes, today's Wednesday. I'm in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. I left Los Angeles, California Monday evening, and I'm already in Oklahoma. So I've been rolling. But I'm gonna get my truck cleaned up, tidied up, and get my bed made, and I'm gonna do a little video on my truck. And y'all have a great evening. Love y'all. And like I say, keep the Lord on your mind and prayer on your lips. And there ain't nothing on this earth worth you losing your soul over. And when that little devil's sitting on your shoulder right here, hey, you can do this. It won't hurt. You can do it. You can say this. You can think that. It won't hurt. I promise. He lying to you. I'm a prime example. He lying to you, people. There ain't but one way out of this world, and that's going upstairs with the Lord. Otherwise, you're gonna get a permanent suntan. Love y'all.